Welcome back to Silver Linings at Home. My name's Jennifer. I'm here for you for 30 minutes of core work. We're going to get going really soon to work our whole middle body. So our front, sides and back. We're going to get our energy up and our heart rate going too. There's lots of challenges coming your way. All you need for today is a mat for the floor. You might like to have a cushion or a rolled up towel just at times to support your body as you see fit. You might like to have a sweat towel and a drink nearby too. There's not many pauses. We're going to go straight through and get our energy right out. So when you're ready, go ahead and bring yourselves into the center of your mats. Get them laid out on the floor. We're going to start lying down and really start to connect to our bodies today. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're feeling strong. But if something doesn't feel right, just stop, reset and rejoin when you're ready. Listen to your bodies today. So bring yourselves onto your mats, lying right down on your back. Feet flat to the floor, hip distance apart, and we're going to start with our fingers and our thumbs in a diamond shape. So find that nice diamond shape between your forefinger and your thumb, and then place it on your pelvis. So just where your thumbs meet your belly button, find that nice neutral spine. There's a tiny little gap under the waistband of your leggings, and that diamond shape stays nice and those fingers and thumbs stay together. So as we inhale, arch the back and drop the fingers as you lift the thumbs. So that diamond shape tilts downwards at the front and lifts at the back. Then exhale, tuck the tailbone, lift the fingers, drop the thumbs, and find that tilt in the diamond shape. Thumbs down, fingers up. And as you do that, lift through the pelvic floor, draw the belly to spine, and squeeze the sit bones together. Inhale, go the other way. Drop the tailbone, arch the back. Drop the fingers, lift the thumbs. Exhale, squeeze and lift through the pelvic floor, lift the fingers up and drop the thumbs down. Nice, pushing that lower back down to the floor. Do that one more time. Inhale, arch the back, drop the fingers, lift the thumbs, keep the knees still. Exhale, sit bones together, pelvic floor in and up. Fingers come up, thumbs drop down, and that bottom lifts off the floor. Nice. Now when you're ready, come to that neutral spine. Once again, we're going to do that slightly differently. Bring the hands down beside your bodies, and this time as you inhale, arch the back, lift the hands, and find that reach of the fingertips overhead as that lower back comes off the mat. Then exhale, bring the hands down all the way to the floor. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze the pelvic floor in and up, and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower down. Arch the back, inhale, reach the hands overhead. Find that reach, then exhale, scoop and tuck. Lift through the pelvic floor, squeeze everything tight, hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower down. Now, in between those two extremes is your neutral spine. Tiny gap under the waistband of your leggings. That control, that contraction through the pelvic floor, I want you to find it and maintain it in this position. So this pelvic floor lift and squeeze of the midline of the body in that neutral spine is where we're going to take all of our work today, or most of it. So from here, lift the pelvic floor, belly to spine, hands come down, head comes down. When you're ready, exhale, lift one leg to tabletop, then the other, and then go ahead and stretch the toes all the way up to the ceiling. Point the legs if you can. Point the toes and keep the legs straight if you can. If you need to bend the legs slightly, pardon me, excuse me. If you need to bend the legs slightly, go ahead, that's completely fine. Right leg starts to drop away from the body. Lower it down, keep the belly tight, and keep that lower back connected to the floor. Then switch to the left leg and lower it with control. So I want you to keep the lower back connected to the floor. I want you to really feel that grounded position through the hips and shoulders. Spread out drop the shoulder blades down your back, spread the fingers, push the hands into the floor, and just control the lower of the leg with your core. Now really keep that connection of the pelvic floor, the lower abs, everything drawing in and up. Keep dropping one leg away from the body, then the other. Really challenging the body and the core muscles. Well done. Now if you can, start to switch the legs, right to left, right, and then switch to the left. Nice. Now those legs are switching in midair at sort of midpoint. Nice. That's really going to challenge even more your core muscles, and you've got to fight stronger and harder for that connection of the lower back to the floor, keeping everything nice and still and strong. Beautiful. 4 more to go, and then we change. Let's go. 4. Keep breathing. 3. Well done. 2. Last one. Now when you're ready, both legs come up to the ceiling, point the toes. From here, I want you to take the right leg out to the side, just about 20 degrees. Keep the pelvis still, keep that connection through the lower abs, then bring that right leg back to center, then drop the left leg to the side. Now keep everything still. You might want to separate the hands a little bit to help with that support. Don't move the pelvis. Don't move the hips or the lower back. Keep everything nice and still. That belly stays connected all the time. You're just opening one leg out and then drawing it back through center, really focusing on that core, keeping that belly button to spine all the time. Breathe. Well done, nice. Now if that's enough, you can stay like that, or you can glue the legs together and take both legs to the right, then sweep them back through center and take them to the left. So those hips are gonna lift slightly, but I want you to keep that control, keep that lower back connected to the floor as much as you can, belly to spine. Just shifting those legs right to left. Once again, if you need to bend the knees a little, that is fine. Nice, just tick-tocking the legs side to side, really controlling it with the core. Keep breathing, 4 more like that. 4, well done, 3. Nice job, 2. Now when you're ready, come back through center. Now we're gonna take a big sweep of the legs in a circle shape. So take them out to the right, take them down, around, up, and back through center. Now to the left. Take them to the left. Down, around, out, and then back through center. Now the bigger the circle you draw, I want you to alternate right to left. The bigger and wider and lower you go with the legs, the harder and more challenging it's going to be for the core. And I want you to really feel that connection of the lower back to the floor. Keep the lift through the pelvic floor. Keep the belly to spine all the time. And keep that circle within your control. So that body stays nice and strong and still. Try and relax the face and the head, neck, and shoulders. Don't let that chin lift. Don't let the shoulders come up. Keep everything controlled and pushing to the floor. Belly tight. Hands pushing down to the floor. You've got 4 more circles to go. Out, around, down, and home. Other way. Out, around, down. 2 more to go. Let's go. Out, around, down, and home. Last one. Sweep it back and stop, draw those knees in, well done. Nice, rock and roll up through the spine and spin the legs through. We're coming in to stretch our abs a little bit. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take a cat to cow with me. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the crown of the head and the tailbone. Spread the rib cage, let the ribs and abs stretch out. Exhale, scoop and tuck, chin to chest, tailbone under, round out through the spine, stretch across the shoulder blades. Nice job. One more time. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the crown of the head. Spread the abs, spread the rib cage and stretch through the abs. And then exhale, scoop and tuck under. Nice job. We are spinning our legs back around, coming straight into work a little bit more into our rectus, our 6-pack. We're going to start with our upper abs. So feet flat to the floor, hands behind those thighs. Sit nice and tall, rock on those sit bones, really find your grounded position. From there, tuck the tailbone, round out through the spine, C-curve the spine, as if somebody's punched you in the stomach, and hold. From there, if you can, let go of the legs. Bring the fingertips to the temples, and then start to pulse up. Let's go. Lift, lift. Now really scoop and tuck through the belly. Keep that tailbone nice and tucked under the body. Keep the belly drawing in and up. Find that pelvic floor connection again. Really zip up, right from the pelvic floor to the rib cage. Little pulses at the top. Let's go. Little squeeze, squeeze. Nice job. Now if this is enough, silver liners, stay like this. If you want more, start to march through those legs as well. Little reach, push, lift, lift. Now keep that scoop and tuck through the belly. Keep those hands to those temples. Little lifts up every time. Exhale, exhale, well done. Push, push. Find those upper abs. Really breathe into it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those elbows to the floor. Nice, feet flat to the floor, lengthen the lower back, and then push out of the forearms, open the chest. From here, one leg to tabletop, then the other. Glue the legs together, lengthen the lower back, ribs to hips, belly to spine, open the chest. Start to stretch, stretch, right to left. Nice, now really working into the abs here, really draw the belly in, extend the legs long and low. That's the challenging part. If you need to take them higher towards the ceiling, that's less challenging, so find your own level of challenge appropriate for how you feel today. Nice, well done, silver liners, you've got it. 4 more like this, then we advance. Nice walk. 4, keep breathing. 3, keep that scoop and tuck through the belly. Nice, now can you take the legs together, bend and stretch. Let's go. Stretch, squeeze. Exhale, inhale. Nice, drawing the knees straight over those hips, keeping the connection through the core all the time. Anchor through the hips and those elbows. Nice job. When you're ready, if you can, hold them long, crisscross the ankles, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Take them lower for more challenge. Push out of the arms, open the chest. Keep that lower back nice and long, belly tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, well done. Draw those knees in, rest down onto the floor, and then bring your feet rounded. So from here, lift through the pelvic floor, belly to spine, really connect the abs, then go ahead and interlace the fingers behind the nape of the neck and draw the elbows wide into your peripheral vision. From here, start to exhale, lift and lower, pushing the shoulder blades down to the floor as you lift. Exhale, inhale, lift and lower. Nice job, guys. Now we're really into our six-pack abs here. On these curls, I want you to maintain that connection of the pelvic floor. Keep breathing. Exhale, inhale, lift up, lower down. Nice job. When you're ready, if you want more, start to march through those legs again. Right to left. Lift, lower down. As you lift the head, lift one leg, then switch to the other side. Nice job. Up and down. Lift and lower. If this is enough, stay here or glue the legs together. Start to lift and tap. Up, tap down, lift up, tap down. Exhale, inhale, elbows wide, chin off that chest. Keep the head heavy in the hands. Nice work, keep breathing. Nice, now if you can, hold your knees high, pulses up with the head. Let's go, little lift, knees directly over those hips, toes are pointed, legs are glued together. Well done, 8 more just like that, nice work. 8, 7, 6, 5. In 4 counts, hold it still. Stretch one leg then the other. Stretch, 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 stretch. Beautiful. Yes, silver liners, you can do it. If you want more, extend those hands down beside the body. Really reach the fingertips forward and take the legs together for more challenge. Stretch and bend. Now you're lifted onto those shoulder blade tips. Really slow this down if you need to. Really anchor through the hips. Keep the belly tight, stretch and squeeze. Nice work, keep that connection with the lower abs and the pelvic floor, in and out. 4, well done, 3, you've got it, 2 more. Now when you're ready, hold them long. Can you open, close those legs? Out, in, hands and legs move together. Open, close, take those legs longer and lower for more challenge, or higher and bent for less. Keep breathing, 8 more to go, you can do it, stay with it, nice work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the head. Hug the knees in. Take a breather. And when you're ready, rock and roll up and spin the legs through. Taking another little ab stretch before we continue on to our next section of work. So come right down onto your belly. Press the elbows into the floor. And then lift the chest, find that nice little half up dog. Extend the legs long behind. If that feels good and enough, stay like that. Or you can try with the hands under the shoulders, pushing up all the way onto those hands, really stretching through the front of abs. You can even lift that chin back. Nice job. Well done. When you are ready, lift back onto your hands and knees, and we're coming right around again onto our bottoms. So feet flat to the floor, just as we began our rectus work. We're coming to our obliques now, so working our side waist muscles. And we're going to sit nice and tall. So feet flat to the floor again, hands behind those thighs, tuck the tailbone under, round out through the spine, find that C curve again. From there, this time we let go of those legs. If this is enough, stay there, or start to rotate bow and arrow. Let's go. Right, stretch, left, stretch. So as you draw that elbow back, I want you to turn the shoulders. Turn, stretch. Now really wring out that belly like it's a towel. Find that scoop and tuck through the tailbone, lift through the pelvic floor, really twist those shoulders, keeping the hips anchored to the floor. If this is enough, stay here or start to stretch one leg as you turn towards it. Side to side, really keep that twist and rotation through the torso a little quicker if you can. Left, right, really turn the shoulders, stretching and reaching, finding that bow and arrow shape, make it precise, make it dynamic, and make it strong. Well done, silver liners. Push, stretch, reach, squeeze. Nice work. Keep that rotation and that exhale as you turn. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, well done. Come seated. Just take a breather there. Nailed it. Okay, we're coming right down onto our side lying position. So, right hip, line up the body along the back of your mat. So come down onto that right forearm, elbow, shoulder under elbow, elbow under shoulder even, and then extend the legs long towards the front of the mat. Nice, now from there, belly is tight, lift the side waist away from the floor, and then reach the left hand overhead. From there, push out of the forearm, draw the belly to spine, lift the pelvic floor, and then start to lift that leg to the hand and the hand to the leg. Really control the lift and lower, squeezing that side waist. You have 4. Nice job, 3. Well done. If this is enough, stay here, or you're going to bring both legs together. Now, as you bring both legs together, rock back onto your sit bone, lift the legs together, reach up, and then rock the body forward again. So rock back, legs come up, reach the hand, keeping that support of that right hand to the floor. Can you take it quicker? Let's go. Rock back, lift up, drop down, rock forward, rock back, lift up, drop down, rock forward. Well done. Rock back, lift, lower, sweep. Well done. Keep breathing. 4 more to go, and then we hold it for challenge. Back, lift, lower, up. Nice job. When you're ready, hold the next one up there. Little pulses, fingers to toes. Up, 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 up. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Bend the knees, and then go ahead and come up onto those knees. So push out of the forearm, lift into your side plank and hold. Nice. Now when you're ready, if this is enough, you stay like that. If you want more, stretch the top leg or stretch both legs. Stacked or staggered. Reach the top hand overhead again. Press into the heels. Then when you're ready, point the top toe. Knee comes to the elbow. Now really push out of the side waist. Push out of the forearm. Lift the side waist away from the floor. Squeeze, stretch. Squeeze, stretch. Find that side plank. Find that side waist squeeze. 8 more silver liners. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Can you hold it long and pulse it up? 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scoop the heels in and reach overhead. Nice job. Well done. Well done. When you're ready, we're coming straight to the other side. So go ahead and spin around. Left elbow on underneath that shoulder. Line up the hips with the back of the mat and bring those toes to the front. When you're ready, right hand overhead, lift that leg. Up, lower down. Now really push out of the forearm, lift through the side waist, belly to spine, zip through that pelvic floor. Lift up, lower down. If this is enough, stay here. If you want even more, legs come together really nice and slowly to begin with. Rock back, lift the toes, hands come to the toes, then lower down, rock forward, reach the hand overhead. 1 more slow. Rock back, reach the arm. Up to those toes, then lower down with control. Rock forward a little quicker. Let's go. Rock back, lift up, lower down, straighten out. Rock back, lift up, lower down. Really working into that side waist back. Lift, lower. Nice. 2 more full ones, guys, and then we change. Nice work. Let's go. Rock back, lift up, lower down, and forward. Nice. Now last one. Hold it up there. Little pulses at the top, fingers to toes. Reach, stretch, squeeze. Well done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Coming into your side plank straight away. Keeping that lined up position along the back of your mat. If you want more, lift onto those hips. Maybe stretch that top leg. Maybe stretch both legs. From wherever you are, reach the top hand overhead and then point the top toe and then start to bring elbow to knee, stretch. Elbow to knee, stretch. Really push out the forearm, draw the belly to spine. Nice, really lift the side waist away from the floor. You can do this, silver liners, keep breathing. 8 more just like this. Almost there, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it up there, pulse it up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scoop the heels in. Reach up and over. Find that lovely sideways stretch. Nailed it, guys. Well done. We are coming straight onto our bellies for some more work. So when you're ready, right down onto your mat on your front. And then we're going to come into some back work. So lie all the way down. Extend the legs long behind you. And from there, rest the head on the floor, either on your hands or extend those hands wide to the side. Bring your fingertips to the floor, stretch the arms nice and long. And from there, you can rest your forehead down or just keep your head at a hover in line with the spine. From here, lift through the pelvic floor, draw everything in and up, squeezing the belly button off the floor, keeping that lower back really supported. Even in this front lying position, it's really important. So keep the belly up off the floor. When you're ready, place a little bit of pressure into those fingertips, and only as much as you need to lift the head up and lower down. Nice. Now try to keep the lift using your upper back rather than your hands. So keep those legs along behind, keep the belly supporting the spine, shoulders down away from the ears, trying not to use the fingertips. Nice, but they're there for support if you need them. If you want a little bit more, lift the fingertips off the floor and keep the hands nice and wide. Nice, keep that belly tight all the time, lifting away from the floor, really drawing the shoulder blades down your back. Nice job. When you're ready, hold it up there, little pulses up. Let's go, tiny lift, lift. Keep that belly tight, well done, nice. Now when you're ready, hold it high, little circles with those hands, shoulders down, squeeze, 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 well done. 4, 3, now hold it still, lift the heels if you can. Start to click the heels together, lift the hands, keep the belly tight, little clicks of those heels, little pulses with those hands. Let's go, push, 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 push. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1, well done, light all the way down. Straight away, bring those elbows underneath the shoulders, and then go ahead and lift onto your knees into your modified elbow plank and hold. This is your active recovery here. Belly to spine, lengthen through the crown of the head, you hold it, strong hold. Nice, now if this is enough, you stay here. If you want more, you can start to tuck the tailbone under and release. So squeeze, lift through the pelvic floor, tuck that tailbone under, and then release that spine nice and long again. Well done, 4 more there, tuck and release. Keep breathing, exhale, inhale. Nice, now if this is enough, stay there, or tuck the toes, lift into your full plank on your elbows. Keep the tailbone tucks going. Under, release, under, release. Really find that connection in the lower abs as you tuck and release. Well done, 4 more. Tuck, release, tuck, release. Beautiful. When you're ready, hold it center, neutral spine. Now releve the heels, up, drop. Now just lift the heels and lower. Keep the belly tight, shoulders over those elbows. Keep that lovely long line, head to tail, silver liners. You can do this. Keep breathing. You're almost there. Stay strong. Well done. Push forward and back. Yes, you can. We're going to take a little rest before we hit our final challenge. Silver liners, 8 more here. Back and push. Lift and lower. Nice work. 4 more to go. And then we hold it forward. Let's go. 4, drop. 3, push. 2 more. When you're ready, hold it forward. 8 count, hold. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees. Send them wide. Find your child pose. Reach your hands forward. Spider the fingers and take a little sway side to side through the shoulders. Nice job. Now, we are coming into our very final section of work. This is our challenge set. We have 2 exercises per set. We're going to do it each set 3 times. So, when you're ready, we're coming straight into our full plank on our hands, and I'm going to give you some options and some levels. So when you're ready, hands under shoulders, and then legs stretched long behind. So you hold your plank, that's your first level. Push into your heels, legs together, soften the elbows, shoulders down, head in line with the spine. If this is enough, you stay like that and breathe. If you want more, start to draw one knee to the chest, right to left. Push, push. Nice. If this is enough, you stay like that, keeping the lower back nice and still. Lift through the pelvic floor. Find the lower abs. Really find the connection in the core. Soften the elbows. Long line, head to tail. If you want more, run it out. Let's go. Right, left. Right, left. Push, push. Drive into your heels. Nice. Every time. Minimize the bounce in the body. Really push those heels and the back body long every time. 8 more here, then we switch around, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, come all the way back around onto your backs. We're coming into our tabletop position. When you're ready, lift the hands up to the ceiling and then start to sweep. Toes come away from the body, sweep the hands around and bring them back. Then lift them up, sweep the hands around, lift them up, beautiful. Sweep the hands around and lift them up, nice work. Now if you want more, lift the head. You sweep the hands around, you reach the hands overhead, stretch the legs and sweep around. Let's go, stretch, sweep, stretch, sweep, stretch, sweep. Draw those knees into tabletop every time. Stretch, sweep, stretch, sweep. Nice, guys. 4 more to go. Reach the hands overhead. 4. Lift onto those shoulder blade tips. Keep that belly tight. Last 2. Last 1. Sweep and draw yourself up and around. Coming back to those mountain climbers. This is round 2. Wherever you're going to start, make it strong. Let's go right to left. Or you start to run it out straight away. Push into those heels. Drive the heels long behind you. Push, push, push. Belly to spine all the time. Yes, silver liners, you're almost halfway through our final set. You've got 1 section after this, and then you're done. Let's go. Come on, push, push, push. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Spin those legs through. When you're ready, knees to tabletop. Reach those hands. Start to sweep them around and lift up. Tap the toes, sweep them around, and lift up onto those shoulder blade tips. Your challenge is to lift the head if you can, sweep around, or start to stretch the legs. Sweep, stretch, sweep, stretch. Almost as if you're taking a top hat off your head as you extend the arms. Sweep, reach, sweep, reach. Well done, guys. 1 more set to go after this. 4 more like this. Well done. 4, stretch, 3, stretch, 2, reach. Last 1. Sweep those legs in and rock and roll up. Last set of mountain climbers today, guys, then we stretch. Come into that plank and start to run it out, or just switch those legs right to left. This is your final and last round of mountain climbers today. Make it count. Push into those heels. Lift through the pelvic floor, belly is tight. Nice work. Soften the elbows, back of the head, pushing to the ceiling. Glue your eyes onto a spot on your mat. Don't let the head drop. Nice work. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Last 8 here, and then we switch around onto our backs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way around and back. Coming into that final work, guys. Legs to tabletop, reach the hands. Start to tap the toes and sweep the hands around. If you can, start to lift the head. Nice, if you can, start to stretch the legs. Sweep and stretch. Guys, this is your final workout today. This is your last exercise of class. We stretch after this, so make it count. Let's go. Sweep, reach, sweep, reach. Big movements, guys. You can do this. 2 more sets to go. Come on, fight for it. You're almost there, silver liners. Last 8, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw the knees in, rest the head down. Well done, that was super tough. Nice drop, nice job. When you're ready, relax the head down. Bring the feet as wide as the mat. Feet flat to the floor, bent. Open the arms wide and then let one leg fall in. Drop the knee to the floor and the other leg wide. Just rotating through the hip flexors, the spine. Just letting one knee fall in and then the other. Just breathe. Keep the shoulders down on the floor, reset the body. Relax the face, find your smile. You nailed it, well done. Nice job, guys. When you're ready, draw the knees back through center. Squeeze them into the chest and then lift them to tabletop. Open the arms nice and wide. Drop the legs all the way over to the right. Look over the left shoulder. Keeping that left shoulder on the floor. Find that rotation through the spine and breathe. Nice, use your abs, draw the legs back through center, switch them to the other side along with your gaze. Looking this time over that right arm, keeping that right shoulder to the floor. Really find that nice rotation. Nice deep breath. Nice job. Well done. Draw the knees back through center, use the core. Draw the knees into the chest, rock and roll a couple of times and come up to seated. Spin the legs through, and then we're coming straight back into that forward position, lying down on the mat. Elbows under the shoulders, push up into that half up dog. Lift the chin. If you want more, push all the way up onto those hands. Really stretch through the front of abs. If you like, drop the chin to the chest. Sweep it up to the right shoulder. Sweep it down through center and up to the left shoulder. Nice work. When you are ready, push back into your child pose. Reach the hands forward, knees go wide. Sit nice and deep back. Spider the fingers, little sway side to side. Nice job. When you're ready, come all the way back up onto your bottom and spin your legs through. Now come seated. We're gonna bring our right leg into our groin and our left leg's gonna go wide. Bring your right hand behind the body, place it right behind you. Lift the left hand overhead and push the hips up to the ceiling. Reach up and look behind you. Really find that stretch through the whole body, fingertips to toes. Stretch and reach. Nice job. When you're ready, gently lower back down and swap sides. Left foot comes in, right leg out, left hand behind the body. Reach up, lift the hips, push. Extend through the fingertips to the toes. Squeeze the bottom and lift the hips high. Nice job. Lower all the way down. Cross those legs. Take a nice deep breath with me in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Well done, silver liners. That was incredible work today. I hope you feel wonderful. That was tough, so you nailed it. Well done. Feel proud of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.